What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Zach.
I'm not low.
I am Jarek.
And I'm Ty.
I'm disappointed in you.
I know the vibes already. Excuse the drinks, y'all, and shit. We
You don't like it?
It's about to be Zach's birthday, so hashtag happy birthday, Zach, in the comments.
Happy birthday, Zach.
Yeah.
I like it. You don't like it?
Hold on, let me.
I don't like
don't like
alcohol
champagne?
or liquor and
I
stuff.
was chilling.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
It's
It's
cool.
okay.
It has to be cool.
Yeah.
Something cool to
I wouldn't
man.
drink this more. I wouldn't drink nothing.
We need a
more,
sponsor.
No.
Yeah, y'all, but we gonna play this for Army. This a banger. But what I want to say?
This a banger for real.
We gonna find out. You better stop, Jared. They love you now.
That's cool, but
He redeemed himself.
Jared redeemed himself. If y'all not on the Patreon, y'all definitely should join the Patreon. It's exclusive content on there. Rise of Bangtan, BTS Run, live performances, and also
Bangtan
more
boys.
stuff dropping all during November. Join today. It's exclusive content today dropping as soon as y'all see this video. But we're gonna jump right into the shit, and then we'll have a discussion when we done. Captions on you, good Jared. Crew like, let's fucking captions.
Oh, yeah.
RM.
Is he really playing that instrument? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, let's fucking hoop. Layup drills.
Not gonna lie, that wasn't a bad layup.
That was probably,
It's Jimmy? Hands are fly.
They need The Rock on this. Dwayne Johnson. They're mad younger here.
Yeah, this is when they're younger.
they all got J's on.
That rap monster.
JK rapping.
You got the same jacket on.
That's the same coat on.
Yo, this beat is crazy. Woo.
Talking like you was just talking.
They are snapping. Damn, where's Low at?
Oh, my God.
Sugar, you a fool for this one. fucking go. Bang Tang, Bang Tang.
Bang Tang boys.
Before y'all jump in a little context too, like this is still obviously y'all can tell by their faces. This is like they mad young.
Was this like 2015, 2016?
2014.
2014. That was my first guess.
Like, you know what I mean? So this the context of this is mad old. But wanted to play something a little older for y'all for a present for YouTube, so that way they can, you know, get in on some of the BTS love with some of the older tracks. Join the Patreon. But go ahead, y'all can jump right in the mix. How y'all felt about it?
Bang Tang boys.
That beat was fire.
That John was so hot. Like I feel like around that time, if I heard it, I probably would have.
Perfect song.
Yeah, I would have been like jerking to this. Remember?
I know.
Hit a cat daddy to that John. When everybody was in a dance group and had those same type of jackets on. Good times.
Wait a minute.
This time got the same jacket.
Are you in a dance group, Ty?
I might be in one after this video.
Oh snap! I always prefer old BTS, man. You know, their new stuff is cool. You know how I feel about "Make It Right." That Jones a banger, probably their best song recently. But their old shit just smack. Like they be having them beats that just take me back to like, I guess that time.
Takes you back to a better time. You nostalgic over it.
Yeah, I'm big on nostalgia. I like that. I like that feeling.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. The beat was giving me MJ though, like a,
I can hear that.
like a not so much a bad or like something, but kind of like, you know, which is K-pop in general. A lot of shit from K-pop could seem like it could be like on MJ type time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, y'all can jump. Y'all can start.
That beat was
I feel like
crazy. Shout out to whoever made that beat.
Something. About to drop some
he
knowledge.
said I was done 2 minutes ago, brother.
Oh no, I know what
The
I'm gonna say.
teacher.
I know what I'm gonna say. Oh, go off.
What?
All right, fine.
Welcome to class.
Hashtag the teacher in the comments.
Hashtag
Thank y'all.
in the comments.
Nah, basically all I was gonna say was just, I mean, I love that beat. The rap line in it was incredible. I love the hook, the vocals in general. Like I don't know what it is about K-pop especially, but it just seems like they always put an ample amount of effort into the vocals, the rap, and the choreography, like all to rap in one. And I know obviously that's what they go through, like in the training program and stuff like that. But every K-pop song that we hear, especially from BTS and everything, they always seem to bring that element to it. The video was obviously meant to be kind of felt more rebellious in that aspect. Like you had everything that everyone was doing in the beginning of the video, they kind of rebelled against at the end of the video. Like the video starts with the layup, and then at the end he's throwing the basketball essentially against the window. Same with the piano with, I believe it was RM playing the piano at the beginning, but then at the end they're taking like a baseball bat or some kind of thing like that to the piano. So it just kind of like, I don't know if it's like just going against norms, breaking away from like what's more traditional, I guess, or whatever. Also cutting your hair, that sort of element too. But the favorite part of this for sure had to be Suge's verse. I mean, they all snapped, but that verse, like I felt like we were only going to get maybe 6 to 8 lines, and he delivered a full 16 that just like kept
snapping,
progressing as the beat was building too. So
Crazy thing is, I thought it was gonna be Hope, because Hope punched me first when
No,
he started
Hope,
rapping.
yep.
It was like the setup.
They all had some nice flows on
shit.
there.
And Sugar just kind of came behind him and was like, "Pussy."
No, that joint was crazy. Sugar, his verse was, that was the one. You didn't expect that. He just kept going, and then
he just always sounds so
kept
like
going.
So like angry, aggressive, passionate, but it always like you can always hear the emotion behind the words.
I feel like that makes music good if you hear the artist's passion or pain or
sure.
whatever they're going through
To
behind
quote
the
Terrence
song.
Howard, I want to hear the pain in your voice.
It's true. Pain, man.
I wonder what's that's called, because every time we listen to them, we always say Sugar. If they going left, he go right.
Yeah, I was saying that was how I kind of first learned about like kind of differentiating early in the BTS journey. It was just kind of like whatever the rap flows or anything like that, or the cadences would be, whenever Suge hopped on the beat, he always took it a different direction. So whenever that switch happened, I always kind of like had an ear that it was Suge who was on it, and then he did the same here.
They need to make more hits like this. Like, you feel me? Like,
They coming, and we got more stuff to react to.
To piggyback off what Zach said, like you can always, like, to hear the emotion in the song, and when it's time for you to like do your verse or your rap line or even you know, your high note when it gets towards the bridge or anything like that. That definitely makes the song better. And we can kind of like compare that to when it's time for us to act. You know what I mean? Like how many times you seen actors kind of phone it in and you like they not even really there right now. You know what I mean? Like, but then when you see somebody really snap on camera, you like, yo, I felt that. And the emotion that they're conveying,
you can feel that energy.
You feel that energy, and then if they crying, then you start welling up or whatever the case may be. Or if they mad, you like, yo, I feel that. But that was a good good analysis, Zach.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, not to get too deep, bro. Piggyback really off of what you said. Energy is a real thing, and we was talking about it before on the Patreon. I was having a discussion with a few people, and we always keep talking about how music transcends language. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you may not understand what somebody's saying, but the emotion might be raw enough for you to kind of be like, yo, I think he rapping about heartbreak, or I think he rapping about struggle, or I think this person is singing about love, because the energy is just resonating, and I can feel it coming off of the track.
Funny enough, I even feel that watching foreign films, I can't watch the dubbed versions of them because the emotion isn't there the same way. Yeah. So whenever you just hear that emotion coming through.
And you know what's crazy about that, Kirk? Like, I agree with you 100%, but sometimes I'll just watch the dub version just so I don't. Sometimes I get distracted by subtitles, so I want to look at the actors while they're acting. So sometimes I'll just do the dub version for that reason.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
But sometimes the dub versions do take away from like the raw emotion that the actor may have put into.
So I'll be going through a death scene, he'll just be like, "What are you doing?"
Right.
Ow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Please stop.
I am dying. Help.
But yeah, y'all, I definitely agree with you, Jerick, though. Like, I wouldn't say so much that I love like old BTS. I always find it interesting and I always love going back to it, but I not so much can separate the two, but I can appreciate the two sounds. Like this, obviously without this sound, you don't get the sound that you get now. I love the sound that we get now, but I also do love this. Especially, I love the angst period of K-pop. Whenever groups go through like the angsty kind of like rebellious,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like fuck everyone. Like I love that vibe because most likely that's like the caterpillar stage to me. They like turn into a butterfly kind of right after
before the metamorphosis. Yeah.
But does anybody else have anything they want to add?
Last thing I was just going to say is that track's obviously called Danger. It felt like the danger they're referring to is just more about conformity and just not being yourself, trying to, do what society wants you to do or do what's more, typical. And obviously the aesthetic of like, them being in the subway and all these kind of like more grungy set pieces kind of, convey that really well too.
Yeah, Jimin was fucking that bag up.
Oh, yeah.
But y'all know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Like I said, this is a treat for you too. We definitely want to show as much love as we can to you. We know everybody can't afford the Patreon or that it's not available in places where you guys are located. If it is available and you can afford it, you definitely want to jump on because we have a lot of content that we aren't putting on here. We have things that they block on here that we can play over there. Live performances, Rise of Bangtan, BTS Run. And a couple more treats that y'all got to go on there and go see that I'm not going to spoil on YouTube.
But listen, if y'all get us to 20,000 subscribers, I will leak one Patreon video. They think I'm joking, but I'm like super serious. I would do that for you guys. I will leak a Patreon video, maybe 2, when we get to 20K subscribers.
Welcome back, Jared.
Welcome back.
I'm going to do it.
Welcome back.
Army, we love y'all to death. Bodahay, we're going to holler at y'all.